Alright.
Hi everyone, Adam Grossman, one of the founders of Litico.com, an SEO toolset website. I'm just here to talk about some of the basics about Litico.com. If you're not familiar with the site, we do a number of things on the SEO side, ranging from backlinks, keywords, meta crawling, error searching, a lot of things. We're going to talk about a few of them really quickly just today to help you get an overview about what we do at Litico.com. The first thing I want to talk about is silos, and silos is sort of a term that's used pretty openly on the web, and really what silos are just, or siloing is the verb of what you do when you are trying to create silos for a website. It's really just keywords and making sure that you're categorizing them in a way that, that is neat and clean, and both for users and for search engines. And what does that mean? Just make sure that each page of your website really is relevant to the keyword that you're using. For example, if you're selling pet supplies, make sure you've got a whole page for cats, a whole page for dogs, page for food. And what will actually happen is Google and other search engines will consider you an expert or an authority on that subject because you're properly categorizing your pages with keywords, and really that alone is the idea of silos. It helps people really clearly find the data they're looking for, as well as the search engines, and that's really a good rule of thumb when you're building a website. On the same terms of that, there's something called latent semantic indexing, commonly known as LSI, and this is part of Google and other search engines' algorithm to ensure that you do have a site that is relevant to the keywords that people are searching for. For example, again, if you have a block of text on a certain page talking about pet food, and you use certain keywords over and over again in that block of text, and you talk about relevant things all on the same page, you will be considered more of an expert, and your website will hopefully be higher on the search scale. Other major components of the Litico search engine website and tool set, we've got various keyword finders that helps you find relevant keywords on your site and keywords you should be focusing on. Grading your keywords, just saying if you're doing a good job, if these are keywords that will help increase visitors. Building them, categorizing them, also relating to silos. Overall, our tools ensure that your keywords are working, are positioned well on your site, and when our scans look through your site, they will be able to tell you if you're doing these things correctly. Moving on, backlinks, again, big part of SEO. We want to make sure that your backlinks or links that are going to your website are relevant, meaning are they on a website that's related to your industry? Are they on a website that is quality? Are they on a high page rank site? We will actually give you a list of all the sites that are linking to you and their page rank, how good of a site they are, if you should maybe request that they be removed. As most of us know, if you're being linked to from badly ranked websites, your website will also be poorly ranked. And it is not, it's not really the idea of being a link farm. You may have heard of the idea of a link farm being just getting as many links as you can to your website, and we really want to make sure that that is not something that's happening today. You need to have quality links, and our site, of course, will help you do that. Comparison. Comparing your site to other industry standard websites, looking at the metadata, the alt tags, scanning all of these websites, comparing them, comparing backlinks. We can actually show you all of the backlinks going to your competitors' sites and the ones going to your site to make sure that you're utilizing all of the things that they are doing to, again, bring yourself up to these higher standards. Finally, just to talk quickly about the tools, we'll go into a little bit more detail on some of these with some of our other videos, but robots.txt creators, sitemaps, all of these things together and much more will help ensure that even the most basic of SEO professionals can do everything that they can for their clients, as we do for ours. Thank you again.